Alright, so now we want to create the view function. Up here you can see that we're in the articles controller, and then we have a method called view, and then we just have the ID of the article. And that's what these articles link to. Okay, so we'll go into the controller, the articles controller, and we'll create public function view, and that's going to get an ID which will be passed in through the URL. Alright, so we want to get the menu items again, so just copy this here. Alright, and then we want to get a single article. So we'll say data article is equal to this article model get underscore article, and then we're going to pass in the ID, and then we're just going to load the view. Okay, and the view is going to be the inner template. Okay, so now we just need to create this model function, get article. So we'll go to articles model. Okay, this is a simple method. We're just going to pass in the ID, and we're going to say where ID equals whatever the ID is, and then we're just going to query the articles table and then return a row. Okay, we're not going to return an array. Well, we are going to return an array, but it's not going to be a results array. It's going to be just a single row. Okay, so make sure you have row instead of result. And then in the inner, which we haven't created yet, I'm just going to copy the home stuff, the home view, and paste that in the inner view, except we want to get rid of this jumbotron. And also, we don't need a unordered list. I'm just going to paste this in. Okay, so basically we're creating a row, then a 12-column div, and then we're going to have the heading with the article title and then the article body. So very simple. Alright, so if we reload this, okay, we're getting an error in the controller, line 14. Public function view, oh, we have an extra curly brace. Okay, and there's our inner page. Now if we go to services, okay, so we are getting there. Alright, so one thing that we didn't do is the logo. So we need to add the logo to the inner and the home view. So we'll start with the home view, and right now we just have this sample site text, but what we want to do is include our image, our logo image, and we will upload that in the settings. But for now I'm just going to grab it, let's see, in our assets folder. Let's create a images folder, and I just want to grab the logo from the done application, which is right here, assets, images. Just going to grab this my logo. Alright, and let's make sure that that's what it is in the database in our settings table. Okay, so you can see that the logo is mylogo.jpg. So we're just going to add that into here. I'm going to say image src is going to be equal to php echo base URL assets /images and then our logo value from the database, from the settings table. So I'm going to copy this. Where'd it go? Right here. So images slash and then logo. Alright,
Whoops.
so we have our database logo. And then for the alt tag, let's make that the site name or the site title. Alright, so that's the home. Let's test it out. Alright, so there's our logo. We want to do the same thing for the inner view. So let me just grab this whole thing. And we want to go to inner.php. Paste that in. And now we have our logo. And obviously when we build our CMS, when we build the admin side, we'll be able to upload logos from the admin area. So that's it. Our front end is complete. Very, very simple. Obviously you can use your own designs and stuff like that for the front end. So next we will start doing the admin area.